What's going on, people? Welcome back to JXAFC. As always, big up to everyone who's been interacting with the channel, liking the vids, subscribing to the channel, and letting me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And it's that time of the week, that time of the day. Match reaction time. Arsenal 2, Man United 3. And I can't even believe it, man. I can't process what just happened today. Man was at the game today. Big up Anks every time for the ticket. And the reality is that, bro, I just gotten back home. Good thing is I've had time to process what happened today. I've had the last 1.5 hour on the train to process what just happened today. And the reality is that was shambolic, man. I can't believe we lost to Man United of all people, man. It's absolutely it's a disgrace, bro. Those guys have not beaten us in 9 years at the Emirates, bro. And today they come and they score three at the Emirates, bro. Yesterday I was speaking to my older brother, big him up every time. He's a Man United fan. And I was asking him, yo, bro, what's your prediction for the game, bro? And he said 3-1 Man United. And I was like, bro, is he smoking something or what? Because I had to remind him, yeah, that bro, these guys have not beaten us at the Emirates in 9 years. And he was out here saying that they were gonna beat us 3-1. Turns out, bro, I'm the one who's smoking something, bro. I'm the one who's smoking something. Because I've been the last few days, yeah, I've been watching a lot of previews for this game, yeah. And I've been seeing bare Man United fans confident for the game. I was watching Rants and Deluded's preview yesterday, on Friday rather. And I was seeing Rants was saying, he was gassing it up, bro, saying that, yo, Man United are going to come and they're slapping us up. Big up Rants every time. But then I was like, bro, is Rants, is he sure, bro? Because you guys haven't beat us in 9 years, bro. People out here, Man United fans just in general, man, they're out here saying, yo, they're going to come here and slap us, bro. And, bro, I genuinely felt disrespected when these fans were saying that, bro. Because I was like, bro, listen, you guys haven't beaten us at our gaff in 9 years. And you're saying that you're going to come and beat us at the Emirates. Turns out, bro, these guys were right, bro. They had every urge here to be confident, bro. And I'm just here, bro. Us Arsenal fans, we just sat here, bro, like wondering what's going on, bro, because I haven't even gotten to the game because there's too much to analyze, bro. There's so much to analyze in terms of this game, yeah. But then, bro, what can I say, man? That was shambolic, bro. I cannot believe we lost to Man United, the whole people, bro. I hate Man United, bro. My phone's been blowing up for the past 2 hours, bro. The group chat, family members, friends out here cooking me, bro. Getting cooked by Chelsea fans, Man United fans, Liverpool fans, City fans. Everyone is cooking me, bro. Like, bro, this is the game, obviously, bro. If you're willing to dish it out, you have to be willing to take it, bro. But bro, we need to be serious as Arsenal, bro. This team needs to get serious, man, because the reality is that, bro, we should be 11 points clear right now. This game cost us, but the main games that cost us were the past two games before that. The Liverpool game, where we drew 0-0, and the Nottingham Forest game, where we drew 0-0 as well. And listen, Mikel Arteta, I am not gonna be reactionary, yeah? I'm not gonna put it all on you for today's performance, yeah? Because the players have to take accountability, and I'll get to that. But then Arteta, you are the one who's controlling this team. The past two results, Liverpool and Nottingham Forest, that's completely on you because you went into those games playing this reserved football, this horseshoe football, this controlled football, trying not to lose. You're not taking any risks. We're not attacking. That's the reason that we drew those two games because there was no urgency in the team because of your tactics. You cost us the past two games. You cost us 4 points in the past two games. Today, you start your favorite sign yet again, bro. I'm convinced, bro, there's some sort of relation, there's some sort of family ties over there between Mikel Arteta and Martin Odegaard because, bro, the reality is that, bro, yet again, bro, he's gone. Odegaard is a ghost yet again, bro, doing his best impression, man. Casper the Ghost, bro. Club captain, bro. How is he club captain? How is he starting yet again? I kept on seeing it in this game, and I've been seeing it for the past few games. Drop this guy. He shouldn't be starting. He shouldn't be starting, let alone being our club captain, bro. I can't believe it, bro. This is our club captain, Martin Odegaard. Gets the ball, does his, bro, like I saw a tweet here a few days ago. Someone tweeted on X. There was like, yo, Odegaard mastered the art of being busy without actually doing nothing. Let me show you what Odegaard actually does, yeah? Gets the ball. Because let me show you, man, yeah? Gets the ball, jolts around like this, takes a touch to the left, takes a touch to the right, just to pass it back, bro. Like what we're doing here, man. This is what he does every time, bro. This is our club captain. He's going, bro. He's a ghost, bro. This is just a reality, man. Ethan Wanyeri, yeah, was sent out on loan to Marseille. Did you see that goal he scored yesterday, bro? Bruv, he cut in and bends that, bro. Odegaard could only dream of scoring such a goal, bro. Ethan Wanyeri was sent on loan to Marseille, yeah? When you have guys like Odegaard and Madueke ahead of them. Genuinely, are we serious? Are we a serious football club? Yeah, Eze came on. Didn't really do much. I've been calling for Eze to be starting over the past few games. He didn't do much. But at least when Eze got in the ball, at least I feel like something's going to happen. Like at least I feel like, bro, we'll create a chance or we'll score goals or something like that. At least I know something will happen when Eze gets on the ball. That's enough of Odegaard, man. The less said, the better, yeah? In terms of the whole team. The defense, not going to cook you guys too much. In terms of the midfield, Declan Rice is the only person, yeah, in that midfield, actually in the whole team today, who can walk out of that pitch with his head up. Because let me start with that midfield, yeah. Martin Zubimendi, I've already cooked Odegaard. Bro, the less said, the better, as I said, yeah. Martin Zubimendi, bro. What were you doing, bro? We're controlling the game. We're 1-0 up. Man United are not pressuring us at all, yeah. And then you just completely have a brain fart, yeah. You have a brain fart. You get the ball, and then you decide to pass it under no pressure at all. No one is pressuring you. No Man United fan was pressuring you. No Man United player was pressuring you. And then you decide to pass it straight to Mbuemo, bro. All of a sudden, it's 1-1, bro. And we sat there like, bro, what's going on? We've been controlling the game. We're 1-0 up. We're cruising at that point. And then all of a sudden, Zubimendi, you decide to give them a goal, bro. And this is why I keep on saying it, bro. We are our own worst enemy. I keep on saying I'm not scared of City, bro. I'm not scared of Liverpool. I'm not scared of Man United. I'm not scared of any of those guys, man. I'm scared of Arsenal, bro, because we are our own worst enemy, bro. We keep doing it. We keep doing this to ourselves, man. We shoot ourselves in the foot, bro. Zubimendi, that's the second time you've done that. That's like the second time or third time this season you've had an error that's led to goal. Liverpool early in the season, cool, it was a free kick. You gave away a foul. Liverpool scored the free kick. Nothing much we can say about that. 2 months ago in the North London derby, we're cruising, we're 3-0 up. You start dilly-dallying on the ball, taking too many touches, taking too long on the ball. Paulinho dispossesses you. Richarlison got a goal. Sure, I didn't lead too much. We won 4-1 that game. But even then, I was thinking to myself, Zubimendi needs to pattern up in terms of that. Today, it cost us, bro. And it's not on you, bro. Listen, It's not all on you because everyone in this team needs to take accountability. But then Zubimendi, you have to, bro, you have to hold corn for that, bro, because we was cruising and you decide to give out the ball foolishly, yeah. And all of a sudden it's 1-1. Man United have not pressured us at any point up to that point, bro. The only chance they had was a Bruno Fernandes chance. Like, what we're doing here, bro? Zubimendi, you're a good player, man. I rate you, yeah. But you need to cut out that foolishness from your game, bro. You need to cut it out, bro. In terms of the forward line, bro. Saka, what's going on, bro? Ever since that injury he had last season when he got his hamstring torn, yeah, he's not been the same ever since, bro. 300 grand a week for that, bro. Yesterday I was watching highlights on Saka, yeah, the past couple of seasons before that injury, bro. And I'm like, bro, them times when Saka would get to the ball, I would get excited, bro, because I'd be like, yo, at least something's gonna happen, bro. He's gonna get a goal, he's gonna get an assist, he's gonna get something. He's gonna do something that's gonna win us the game. Something that keeps us ticking, bro. He can come up with something out of nowhere, bro. These days I watch Saka, yeah. Predictable, bro. Predictable. Gets the ball, either cuts inside, passes it to Odegaard, or gets the ball, does a step over, runs to the byline, and then hits it off the defender for a corner. Saka is what's happened with Saka, bro, over the last this whole season. He's been doing that, bro. But ever since that injury, I don't know what's happened to Saka, bro. I don't recognize him, bro. I'm not being reactionary, bro, because every Arsenal fan who's been watching football this season can agree. Saka is not the same player he was, bro. He's too predictable, bro. And it's because this manager has overplayed them. Injuries have now killed him. That injury he got last season was because of being overplayed, bro. And now he basically looks Saka don't look the same, bro. Leandro Trossard, you started the game very well, man. You were cooking Dalot at certain points, bro. But then after that, you just phased out of the game, bro. Like, what we doing here, man? Gabi Jesus, bro. You get your 2 goals over the midweek against Inter Milan, yeah? Ateta decides to start you over Gyökeres, which I didn't want to happen. I wanted Gyökeres, even though Jesus got these 2 goals, yeah? I was like, Gyökeres got a goal, yeah. Start him, bro. Because now he's got the confidence, bro. But then Jesus, you started today. What did you do? Nothing, bro. You get the ball, you do your little dribbles, and then that's it. You lose the ball. Like, what we're doing here, bro? Gabi Jesus, man, it's time to move on from this guy, bro. We've already seen from the past 3 title races we've been in that he is not the striker to lead us forward, bro. So we can't do this revisionism over Gabi Jesus, bro. This is just a reality, man. In terms of the subs, bro. Cool, Merino got a goal. Big him up for that, yeah. Eze, I spoke on Eze already. Needs to be seeing more from Eze, man, because, bro, I don't recognize this Eze that we signed, bro. Because he appeared in the North London derby. He appeared in the game against what do you call it? Bayern Munich, Palace. But then, bro, you're not playing the same way you were against Palace. And I know a lot of it can be tactical because, bro, you know how Arteta likes to control his players, man. Eze is not going to get the freedom that he had at Crystal Palace, yeah. But regardless of that, yeah, I know I've been cooking Odegaard a lot, but I still need to see the same from Eze, bro. I need to see more from Eze. Because right now, he's not doing much to warrant starting over Odegaard. This is just a reality. Even though I would prefer Eze to start over Odegaard, I'm sure the manager is looking at it and is like, this guy is not doing enough to warrant that start. So Eze, you need to be doing more, man. No Madueke, bro. Bro, are we being serious, man? This guy has 0 goals and 0 assists. And Arteta, this is a guy you bring on to win you the game or to bring you back to the game. Bro, like what we doing here, man? I'm not gonna do this revisionism of Noni Madueke and say, this is why we shouldn't have signed Noni Madueke. I can't believe we spent 50 million on Madueke. I'm not gonna do that right now, bro, because I can't be asked, man. But the fact that, yo, we saw what Ethan did on that right hand side, yeah, last season while Saka was out. And you're having Madueke start over him, bro. Like, are you being serious? Some of the signings that we've made, yeah, some of the players in this team, yeah, they need to be investigated, bro, because, bro, we need to. Man United at home, bro. Like, guys, let's be serious, man. Man United at home, bro. Yes, these guys beat City, yeah, and they deserve the win 100% today. Yeah, they didn't pressure us too many times in terms of chances. They scored 3 goals only, and those were their 3 shots on target, yeah. Patrick Dogo, what a goal today, man. That was a proper finish, man. This guy was out there on the left wing moving like prime Gareth Bale, bro. Like real talk, bro. Ever since Michael Carrick has come into Man United, he's got Patrick Dogo moving like prime Gareth Bale, man. This guy bombing up and down the wing, bro. And then he slapped that top bins, bro. Brian Mbuemo didn't do much in the game, yeah? Obviously, he got himself the goal, but he didn't do too much in the game. Mateus Cunha came off the bench and absolutely slapped it, bro. We thought we was back in the game when Mikel Merino scored that goal to bring us 2-2, back to 2-2. And then 2 minutes later, Mateus Cunha cuts in and wraps it, bro. We don't have players like that in our team, bro. When I'm looking around this Arsenal team, yeah, the only players, honestly, really and truly, the only players, yeah, who I can say right now I can count on to bring us back into the game, who can just come out to the magical moment out of nowhere, yeah? Like what the Man United players did today. It's only Ethan Wanyeri and Eberechi Eze, bro. And even Eze, I haven't seen enough from him this season, yeah? Compared to what I saw at Palace to say that, yo, this is the guy who can just come out to the moment out of nowhere and then, bro, just score a brilliant goal or an assist, whatever, bro. We need players like that in our team, bro. Arteta, come on, man. We should be 11 points clear right now, man. 11 points clear, bro. Now, all of a sudden, City and Villa won yesterday. City won yesterday, Villa won today. And we're only 4 points behind, bro. I've seen this movie too many times, bro. And I don't want to get to that. I don't want to be reactionary. I'm not going to say, oh, we're not going to win the league. No, we can't still win the league. We can't. But then we need to be serious, bro. We need to get it into our heads, yeah? Mikel Arteta, you need to get it to your head, yeah? That we finished second 3 seasons in a row. And this has to be the season, bro. Man City won 4 games without winning a game. They drew 3 and lost 1 in their last 4 games prior to the win yesterday. And we're only 4 points behind them. I mean, ahead of them. Everyone else in the league is trash here. But everyone is still in and around us. Obviously, we have a gap. Obviously, between Arsenal, City, Villa, there's a gap between us 3 and the rest of the teams, yeah? But we need to be serious, bro. Liverpool fell off this season. And we're acting like we don't want to capitalize on this league, bro. We need to win the league this season, bro. This is a reality, bro. And for you fans that are saying, oh, it's only 4 points, bro, you guys need to be serious as well because we should be 11 points clear. This is a reality, man. Right now, we should be 11 points clear minimum, bro. We got Leeds away next. That's not going to be an easy game because you know how Elland Road is. Leeds have improved over the past few months. And their ground is not an easy place to go. They drew Liverpool there. They beat Chelsea. They smoked Chelsea. And they've beaten a few other teams over there. They smacked up a few other teams, yeah. So that's not going to be an easy game, bro. So these players, this team, this manager needs to get it to his head, bro, that we need to capitalize on other teams this season, bro. We need to go for this league title, bro. It's been It's been 20 however many years, bro. The year I was born was the last time Arsenal won the league, man. Never seen a league title in my life, bro. This has to be the season, bro. And you, man, Arsenal, you need to get it to your head that it has to be the season, man. This is just a reality, bro. This is just a reality. We got Kairat away, Kairat at home, midweek Champions League game. Whatever, bro. We've qualified. It's just, bro, pay the kids. I'm gone, man. Whatever, man. In a bit.